My name is Helen McRoberts and I am a hair and makeup artist for film and TV, and I'm going to show you how I got this lovely greeny goldy eye and lip for St. Patrick's Day. So if you want to see how I created this look, keep on watching. Start off with a bit of colour correcting, and I'm just taking a peachy colour corrector and I'm just taking that just right on the darkness because it's really quite dark at 8 AM, and just like patting and blending. Also, I did my nails yesterday. Aren't they so cool? I freaking love a nail charm. Also, I put the little like diamante things in this and in this one, but I don't like this one as much. But I love them. Now, let's do a little bit of priming the eyelid so we can do some makeup. And I'm not really sure what I want to do, which, if you know, you know, that's no surprise. Sometimes I sit down with like an idea, but most of the time I'm like, I have no clue. Just see where the moment takes me. Come up with a plan. See, next week is St. Patrick's Day. Let's do St. Patrick's Day inspired makeup. So I have already primed my eyes and I'm just taking a really pale green. Might even be too pale. We'll just start out with it just into the sort of crease area on a nice big fluffy brush. And then this is where you can sort of do your window wipers on your swirling emotions to really blend it out. I do think I'm going to go in with a bit of a darker green because I think that is just too pale. So I'm still taking a light green, but it's darker than that one was, so hopefully it'll pay off more. It's just taking that in the crease all the way over. And then I'm going to take, so that was this from the Sugar and Spite palette. I took Winning, and now I'm going to take No Competition, I think. Or actually, might actually take this really dark green here from the KASH Beauty Colour Trip palette instead. I cleaned all my brushes the other day and oh, it feels so good. Although I really had to, really had to talk myself into it. So I'm just taking that on a more, like a fluffy brush, but it's a bit more squished in. And I'm going to take that right on my crease. And a little bit into the outer corner. And blend as I go. I'm going to go back in with that first brush and the first colour and just sort of blend those two together, the edges there, just to give us a nice seamless blend. I think what I'm going to do, because that transition shade is almost too light, so I'm going to mix these two greens a little, I think, and just put that where the transition colour sort of was. I think that's far better. And then, because I think I've got accidentally too dark, I'm just taking the first colour by itself. Blend into that transition colour again. Also, if you haven't seen me before, my face is uneven. My eyes are uneven. I do my best around here. My symmetry is great on other people, but I can only work with what I have. Then I'm going to go back in with that green from the Colour Trip palette and just sort of deepen that back up again. take whatever's on the brush just underneath the eye. If you have sort of more wrinkly eyes, like I do because I'm in my 30s, sort of go back this way, and that doesn't tend to pull on the skin as much, and you're able to blend it, because when you go this way, you're pushing all of the lines, but you're pushing them out this way. It's really dark green here, called Karma Nose from the Sugar and Spice palette. And I'm just gonna take that sort of dense brush here, and I just wanna deepen up this outer corner, just padding to place that down. And then we're going to take a small blending brush with a wee dab of that same colour, that dark colour. Let's blend that out a little and take whatever's left of that darkness just into the crease. But we're trying to focus the majority back here. Trying to decide between a green and gold glitter. I wonder, should I go like green into gold maybe? Go in until the right where the green is here with this green eyeliner. And the same for tightlining. You know what? I've been really into double liners on the eyes. And then I want to go in with this gold orangey reflectivey one and just put that right on the inner third to a half. So I'm going to go in the Sickly Sweet palette from Blend Bunny, Sprinkles. I'm going to take it on sort of flat brush and put it on this sort of center here. I want to leave the inner corner for the goldy colour. The glitters, see the glitters, the shimmers from Blend Bunny. Oh, they are impeccable. Totally forgot a glitter glue. And then I'm taking that brush we had the very darkest colour on and just blend that edge a little. Held Head High from the Sugar and Spice palette. Then just again take that on the same brush. And that's just going right in here to match in with the gold in the inner corner, and you know, the flag. So what I might do as well, just to give it a bit more oomph, is just wet this brush a little and just, I actually think I might do that for the green on this side because it's not really popping on this side as much as it is on this side. So just clean that brush off. I'll wet that brush down. Take a bit of that green that we had and just pack that on a little. I'm going to do my base off camera raw. But if you do want an updated base, just let me know in the comments. But yeah, I'm going to go and do my base and then we'll come back and finish the eyes together. Base is done. KASH Beauty foundation and concealer. Love it. Anywho, just lip and a bit of mascara left. Oh, and I think I actually want to do, I just filled in my eyebrows with a black brow gel. I think I want to go really highlighter heavy, glitter heavy on the brow bone. Yeah, there's like this white glitter here that has a gold reflect. Perline from Blend Bunny times Ellis, the Garden of the Stars palette. Because I like the way it has a bit of a gold reflect as well. What I'm going to do is take my highlighting powder, which is the Skin Glazing from Nabla and Ozone. I've had this for literally years and it's still so much. I freaking love it. I'm going to take it first, actually, and put it down first. And then I think I'll add that like goldy glitter on top. Okay, now I'm gonna take that glitter and just place it right there on the very tip. And then I think I'm gonna go with this green mascara, the High Sky, Lash Sensationl Sky High, sorry, not High Sky, in Green Attitude. Take a little on the lower lash line. So I'm just taking KASH Beauty Vintage Rose. And then I'm going to go in with a bit of this, of a nudie lipstick. It's one by Beauty Bay, but it's janky. I'm not even going to show you it. And just blend that in. And then I'm thinking a little Endless Cacao for definition. Then what I'm thinking, this one could go terribly wrong, but you know, I might dab a tiny bit. So I'm just going to take a bit of the orange and then even take a bit of that Freckle Killer. I'm just going to take it right beside it and see if I can get a nice mix. Like a really subtle orange. I don't necessarily want it to be orange, but to give a little hint, you know. Setting spray, and I think that's me done. Just taking the Studio London setting spray. It smells like peaches. Trying to decide if a gloss would just ruin this, probably, but I'm just obsessed with a gloss. I'm just gonna take a tiny soldering on the lip. Better organization, or like better ways, because I have an old school vanity, like a literal vintage vanity, which makes it a bit of a pain to try and get things that fit in it. So like I've got these like black tray things, like basket things, but ow, that really hurt. But they're a bit annoying, so they don't overly work the greatest. As my little St. Patrick's Day makeup, and I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you wear it. I hope you wear it for St. Patrick's Day, and have a great St. Patrick's Day, however you choose to celebrate. I live in a town that celebrates it quite heavy and hard, so it's almost like impossible to actually get into town if you're not in there early. I'm not actually sure what we're gonna do. Hopefully my husband's off, so we can go do something fun. But enjoy your St. Patrick's Day. Let me know if you wear this makeup, and I'll see you on my next video. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye.